All right, I'm gonna stand here, and this is where the new episode starts.
All right, scenes, action, ready. What's our motivation?
I'm thinking we're gonna go right into it. Police defunding the cops.
No, we're not talking about this.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let's do. I'm gonna pull up first date subjects.
Yes, I like it.
7 topics to talk about on a first date.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
First dates can be fun and exciting, but let's be honest, they're also a bit uncomfortable and intimidating. The goal is to hit it off with this person and potentially find someone special, but what if you run out of things to talk about during the first few minutes of the date? Oh, you might be an autistic person, and your chances of getting after that are pretty low, but we're hoping this article is going to help you.
Does it really say you might be an autistic person?
Yeah,
no, it doesn't.
And I don't approve of that, but that is brides.com's wording, and I apologize on behalf of them. All right, so first subject is talk about where you're from.
All right. So we're not doing that because
we don't want to dox ourselves. Guys, go ahead and Google Hunter Biden's back tattoo, and that's where we're from. That's all you need to know. That's as specific as we're going to get with you guys, okay? Here we go. Just discuss your favorite movies, TV shows, and books.
Okay. What's your favorite TV show and movie?
Oh, I watched Top Gun recently.
How is that?
It's so good. So good. Favorite books. I'm reading 11/22/63 by Stephen King.
I'm reading Eat, Queef, Love.
CJ's reading the back of a mac and cheese box every day around 12 p.m. Oh, do you watch that Umbrella Academy show?
No, but everybody, dude, if I have to hear one more person be like, yo, you watch that? I'm like, eh.
I have no interest in that show. I've seen more of Elliot Page's abs than I've seen of that actual show.
Is she in that movie or show?
He is in that movie, sir.
What movie?
The show, sorry.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
I was going to say Top Gun.
Next one is open up about your hobbies. Okay, I like to go down to the underpass and buy a hooker and skin her alive and throw her in the ditch. I've got about 17 young boys stuffed in the crawl space in my attic. Also, I've got a prank channel on YouTube called New Pranks Plus Productions. That'd be funny to be on a first date and then be like, hey, are you into like true crime? Because all girls are. And she'd be like, oh yeah, oh my gosh, I love true crime. And be like, oh, that's great, because I have killed so many people.
People watch that because they want to learn how to get away with it. That's what that show's about. They're like, maybe if I take that plastic bag and go the opposite way, I might actually win this one.
Maybe if I kill this woman, I shouldn't just bust a hellish nut all over the place.
Do you know that semen can be detected anywhere?
Yeah. After I kill my abuela, maybe I shouldn't come all over the haberdashery. Have a conversation about travel. Speaking of hobbies, do you consider yourself a jet setter? Are you hoping to visit Greece one day? Did you just make a trip to Hawaii? Think about travel as the top first date conversation because it enables you to share your travel stories, both the good and the bad. Yeah, I want to go to, I'm trying to go to Mexico because there's a kind of nervous about this warrant that's out for me, and I'm not 100% clear on what the statute of limitations is on what I did, and I don't want to get into that.
Can I be extradited from Mexico?
Sorry, Cindy, is it? Do you know what the statute of limitations on being a serial horse murderer is? Now you said you're into true crime. I've assassinated about 35 adult horses. And I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not well versed in horse law, but I'm thinking I need to take a trip to Tijuana here. Chat about your ambitions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? How about in 10 years? When it comes to these bigger life questions, being able to candidly talk about your goals, hopes, and desires on a first date can be a great way to get to know someone better. Yeah, in 5 years, I hope I'm going to have a huge penis and be really good at sex.
And I mean, like, substantially big penis.
I mean, substantially bigger than what it is now. And I don't know how I'm going to achieve that, but it's good to have goals. I want to be walking around with a real gonzo nose, if you know what I mean.
You know what I mean? A drooping pickle.
Talk about food. Since first dates don't always involve food, talking about food can be a great way to set the stage or set the table for a second date. Hi, do you like to eat? Do you enjoy eating food? Because you look like you've had enough. Speaking about food, you're paying for? I mean, do you
For dinner, right?
Yeah. Do you usually pay for your own food, or on a scale of 1 to 100, what? Do my chances of you go down if you pay for my food? State the obvious. If you're not sure how to jump into conversation, comment about something in your environment. You're a girl. I want to have sex with you. I have a boner under the table.
I have a boner under the table.
I'm scared. I don't know how to talk to women. I have a boner. Oh, it says don't ask them what they do for a living. Instead of asking typical "what do you do," frame the query in an open-ended way.
So, what is your perfect dream job? And by dream job, what are you doing right now? Are you employed or?
Address deal breakers. We're not talking about surface level deal breakers like a preference for brunettes, but some things are just not negotiable, like want to have kids or need to live in a particular region.
Dude, I'm telling you. Do you like anal?
Yeah.
That's the deal breaker.
Like, and I'm not saying it has to happen tonight, but is it gonna happen tonight? You start pushing the check over towards her. Because if anal's happening tonight, I can take care of this.
If you would be so kind to be inclined.
Well, then a married man such as myself would be happy to pay for my half of the check. I'm going to pull up first date red flags. 11 first date red flags. They're rude to others. Hey, waiter. Get your ass over here, sweetheart. It's a dude waiter. Why don't you go ahead and get me your restaurant's cheapest wine? Listen, I didn't come to Applebee's so I could spend more than $13 on a bottle of wine. So why don't you head on back there and find me some Red Cat, K? Bitch. I like that, sweetheart. You like how I talk to the waitress? They don't answer reasonable questions directly, or they try to make you feel bad for asking one. Am I paying for the check? I'm sorry, in this economy, you're gonna ask me.
In this economy.
If I'm picking up the check.
Do you know how much gas is right now?
Number 6 is they frequently check their phone or take calls. It'd be so funny to be on like a first date with someone at like a nice restaurant. Like the date's going pretty well. Everything's going pretty fine, and then your phone starts to ring. Like, sorry, I gotta take this. You don't even leave the table. You just pick your phone up and be like, "F you, you f***ing pig! I f***ing hate you!
I gave 30 years of my life to you.
I'm gonna f***ing kill you, and I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna shit on every wall in your house.
You make me want to shit myself. You make me want to shit myself." Start screaming.
We bought a house together. We literally have been going out for only a week, and you wanted to buy a house. What do you think?
We got a dog together. We got a f***ing dog. What am I gonna do with the dog? Yeah, sorry, I'll take a refill on the water. What am I gonna do with that f***ing dog?
I'm gonna put it down right here, right now.
I'm gonna kill the dog right now.
I'm gonna kill the f***ing dog.
It's gonna be your fault.
And when it's crying its last breath, it's gonna be for you, Sandra. Sorry about this. I had to take this call.
Sorry, I'm gonna get off this phone in a second. I swear to God.
I have to take this. It's important. What'd you say? You said that about my mother? Oh, Lord in Christ in heaven.
Oh, now we're getting personal. You've sucked all the f***ing happiness out of my life. Sorry, is that a Swiss cheese or American cheese? Oh, provolone? That's fine. Thanks.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna kill the dog.
I'm hanging it with this fucking dog.
Maybe I'll just date the dog instead.
Yeah, at least it'll pay for dinner.
Okay, fine. I'm in love with the dog.
I'm in love with the dog. You're right. It took me this long to figure it the out. I love this dog.
The answer was staring me at the face the whole time.
I could never kill you, Foo-Foo.
What do you mean I can't marry a dog? Wow, oh my God, is that what Roe v. Wade meant?
Stop. You said you wouldn't go political. Yeah, here we go.
Sorry. Oh, Clarence Thomas, thanks. Thanks for this.
Clarence
I can't marry my dog.
I can't marry my own dog. Are you still talking to your ex-girlfriend? Yeah.
The check comes, she's like, "You gonna get this?" Like, oh!
No.
Here we go.
Now it happens. Your true f***ing colors come out.